Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is good and safe. I know you guys have a lot of questions. I would like to start by letting you know that uh, I did test positive by the COVID-19. Um, I was quarantined for the past 2 weeks. Um, Now I'm healthy. I'm not contagious. Happy to be back on the field with my teammate and ready to work out.
All right, thanks, Anthony. We'll go now to questions. First question from Rock Kabako. Go ahead, Rock.
Hey, Anthony. First of all, I mean, were you surprised to find out the result of that test, and what's the challenge now of getting ready for opening day?
Yeah, it was a surprise. Um, Thank God I'm a lucky that I got mild symptoms. And now we have couple days for opening day. I mean, I just have to work and try to get ready as soon as possible. And the decision is mine.
Next up, we have Nathan Ruiz. Go ahead, Nathan.
Hey, Anthony. Glad you're feeling better. You mentioned you had mild symptoms. What were some of the things you've been going through over the last couple of weeks?
The last couple, I feel good since June 1st. Just got the symptoms like 3 weeks ago, almost a month. I just got two days in a row fever.
Next up, we have Dan Conley. Go ahead, Dan.
Hey, Anthony, where were you this offseason once after March? Did you stay in the country? Did you go home? And any idea where you may have picked it up if you were involved with anybody who also tested positive?
Yeah, it's hard to know where I get it. And I couldn't go back home. I stay in Florida. About the other players, I don't feel comfortable talking about it. I just want to talk about by myself.
Next up, we have Rich Dubroff. Go ahead, Rich.
Hey, Anthony, what do you think the biggest challenge for you is going to be to get ready for opening day?
I would say is stay healthy. I just gotta build them up little, but I will do everything I can to get ready, see live pitches, and start playing some interquad and try to get ready.
Next up, we have Morgan Adsit. Go ahead, Morgan.
Hey, Anthony, good to see you. Just how challenging was this, first of all, to go through something so serious like the virus, and then to not know the future of the season, and then to have to sit back and kind of wait 2 weeks before you can get your foot on the field?
¡Tolete!
¿Qué tan retador fue esto y qué tú entiendes, verdad, que tienes que hacer para volver al terreno y estar listo para cuando comience la temporada?
It was very challenging because when everything started, I continue practice to prepare to this season. When I got here, I realized that I got it, and quarantine for 2 weeks. That's a stay back. But thank God I keep in shape, doing some push up and core thing that I can keep shape. And this was something serious. Thank God I got a mild symptoms. So, Tolete, dile ahí, por favor, que nada, que vamos a seguir trabajando y que vamos a ponerlo ready lo pronto posible. Esto fue algo muy en serio y voy a tomar mis precauciones para poder estar bien. Hey.
Anthony saying that this was obviously a very serious issue. He's very thankful that he got mild symptoms, and he's going to put everything he's got to try to be ready for the season.
Next up, we have Steve Molesky. Go ahead, Steve.
Well, pardon the baseball question after all the serious stuff you've gone through, and I'm glad you're doing well. But Anthony, late last summer when you were hitting so well, it was really going well for you. What was the key to that, to do so well, and how good did it feel to be producing so well?
First of all, the opportunity that the manager gave me to play every day. You know, this game, I always say this game is about adjustment. And if you don't have the opportunity to play every day, you can make it, you know. And I always say my work ethic. I like to come to the field, do everything I have to prepare to be ready to play, to do my 100% when the game starts.
Next up, we have Sean Stepter. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, Anthony. Glad to see you and glad you're feeling better. Jumping back on the field and participating in workouts yesterday, how much of a difference did you notice, if at all, regarding, you know, your stamina and maybe your breathing and things like that, coming off, you know, the layoff with COVID?
Entonces, dile que un poquito de diferencia aquí cuando llegué al clubhouse, muchas cosas nuevas, pero de verdad que me sentí bien. Entrenar con el equipo ayer, gracias a Dios, físicamente no estoy tan perdido, ya como estuve unos entrenamientos fuertes cuando todo esto paró y nada, siento que me voy a recuperar rápido.
Anthony saying that the biggest difference he has noticed is actually at the clubhouse. There's so many things going on over there that are new for him. So thankfully on the field, he felt great. Physically, he feels ready to go. He was really happy to participate with his teammates yesterday, and he's looking forward for the season.
Next up, Nathan Ruiz. Go ahead, Nathan.
Hey, Anthony, just to make sure I'm understanding properly, was your positive test during the intake testing, and did you have symptoms before the test or not until after you got the positive result?
Tolete.
Él quiere saber si tu prueba fue una prueba que tú te diste cuenta antes de llegar al área, ¿verdad? Del estadio, o si fue cuando te ibas a reportar, ¿cuándo fue tu prueba?
Cuando me reporté aquí, eso fue cuando me reporté aquí con el equipo.
So he's saying he got the positive test when he first reported here with the team.
And then
next up, we have Dan Conley. Go ahead, Dan.
Nathan, do you want to do another one you want to follow there?
Yeah, I just wanted to know again, like, Ramon, did he have symptoms before he got here, or was it not until after he got the positive test that he had the fever?
¿Tú tenías algunos síntomas antes de llegar aquí o comenzaste a tener síntomas cuando llegaste aquí y te dieron la prueba positiva?
I got symptoms around 3 weeks, three week and a half. Yeah, almost a month, almost for a week. Yeah.
Go ahead, Dan.
Okay. First of all, Anthony, I think for all of us who met you a couple years ago, it's tremendous how much your English has come across. So you should be commended for that. Fantastic to be able to do this the way you have. I know we heard a little bit in March, but that's really, really cool.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Secondly, obviously since you've been through this now, and people expect this to happen for other players, as the season continues because everybody's going to be together. How concerned are you for the game getting through 60 games based on the fact that you've already experienced this? You know what it's like. Are you concerned that maybe, this season doesn't get through because other players may have to go through what you're going through now?
Bueno, Tolete, tenemos que tomar las precauciones. Tenemos que traer el juego para los fanáticos, darle una alegría, una motivación. Esto es algo que se va a quedar aquí con nosotros y tenemos que ser inteligentes usando máscara, lavándonos las manos y esperemos que con el favor de Dios se puedan jugar los 60 juegos.
Anthony's saying that we need to be precaution all the time with what's going on. I think that we need to make every single effort that we can to try to play the game, to bring some joy to the fans. Hopefully everybody's smart about doing the right thing and just be careful, wearing masks as much time as possible and keep social distancing.
Next up, we have Sean Stepner. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, Anthony, one more for you. Have you noticed at all your teammates treating you any differently, or how are they receiving you at camp so far?
Very good. They know this is something serious. So we are teammates, we are family. So they receive ¿cómo se dice recibirme?
Receive me.
Receive very good. No bullying, no nothing of that stuff. You say that we're glad you're here and